The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
All right, well, here we go. It's Brian and Kenzie, and today is my birthday. And it's very weird to say that. I know, I just don't. It's weird to say it out loud.
Please take your top off. Brian's birthday.
Well, oh my God, he did! Oh my God, no!
Don't shame my body.
Birthday's ruined already at 8:20.
That wasn't nice. Case took his clothes off for you. You say thank you.
And tip me while you're at it.
I'll say this: you're looking good in the weight challenge.
Oh,
You're looking pretty good.
I don't feel like it.
I think your chest is getting smaller, though. I think you're getting narrower on the top.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
What do you mean he's still dragging a wagon? What are you trying to say?
That's exactly what I was going to say. You're dragging a wagon.
Do you mean my nipples are smaller?
Well, your whole chest looks narrower.
Okay, so I'm skinnier. That's another way of saying that.
No, because your gut isn't.
Easily the most hurtful thing that's ever been said to me.
Well, it's my birthday.
That was so unnecessarily mean.
It's my birthday. I can say what I want for 12 more hours.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
What a curmudgeon.
See what happens when you try to thrust a birthday on me? I just get angry.
Thrust a birthday on you. It's just your birthday. Like, what do you...
I know.
Hold on. I have to understand. The top half of my chest is narrower. Like my rib cage is smaller, but my gut is bigger. Is that what you're saying?
Somehow your bone density went down, and your chest, like your sternum.
I'm not doing a hunger strike.
You're going to look like you're pregnant, is what he's saying. Like, you're just going to have your bump.
That sucks.
Well,
all right. Happy birthday, Brian.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll have another weigh-in on Monday morning, by the way, at 8 around this time. We'll do that for our weight challenge. It'll be in case both trying to lose weight.
Deal with this.
I can't believe you said that.
Look, just remember what Mike Ditka said. Yesterday's history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a present. Today's a gift. That's why they call it the present. Sorry, I'm all messed up with Mike
Kung
Ditka.
Fu Panda said that.
Yeah, I thought that was Kung Fu Panda.
It's on a lot of movies, but Mike Ditka said it first, or Eleanor Roosevelt. All right.
Or Gandhi.
Or Gandhi. Either one. So thank you, everybody, for the messages coming in. It's really nice. Appreciate it. Just another year, man. You look back on it and you go, all the things that we did in the last year is crazy. And then look forwarding. I just keep looking forward, and I love what we got planned at this radio station for you guys all in 2024 is incredible. Incredible stuff. So allegedly you guys got me some gifts.
I did. We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't going to because I've worked with you for a number of years now. I kind of know the deal on your birthday. But Kenzie is not like us. Kenzie likes to celebrate things. Because I'm the same way as you. I completely understand your headspace. But we have some gifts for you.
Aw.
A sequel to the Brian, Kenzie, and Case Christmas gift reveal, which was the most fun I've ever had at work ever.
Pretty good.
It was so
pretty nice.
fun.
Yeah, it was really good. So
that was a good time. So we've got 3 gifts here, 1 for me, 2 from Kenzie.
Can I describe the table right now with them on it?
Please.
I see an Amazon Prime bag.
Yep.
This isn't like wrapped presents with bows and things like that.
No, they came wrapped in the mail.
Wrapped with an envelope that they're delivered in.
Yeah, job's done.
Listen, I can't wrap anything anyway, so I'm not judging. I'm just happy to
So
get
what
something.
happened was...
Yeah, explain, Kenzie. You
pisses
tell
off.
me the real story.
Is I had previously, the last thing I ordered, I sent to Case's house off my Amazon. So your gifts showed up to Case's house, and I go, you got to get these, because I ordered Brian's stuff to your house. And Case didn't wrap them and then didn't bring them in until today. So, in fairness, I would have wrapped them.
I know you would have. Yes, you would have done that.
I love wrapping them.
Yeah. You love all
And
of it.
you know that.
I know
and
you-
I just was like,
Yeah.
Case walked in with boxes, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you live for the accoutrement, the whole bouquet of birthday presents and Christmas presents. You do. You live for celebrations.
I love celebrations.
And I wish I was more like that. I really do. A little bit, just a little bit more. But anyway, I'd love to see these gifts.
Okay, all right. So the first one's from me.
Okay?
All right.
You're just pulling it out, or should I close my eyes and hand it to you?
No, I'll pull it out in just a second. But,
Okay.
I thought about the big man. You're one of my best friends on earth. We spend so much time together. I love our time together. I thought, what does this guy like? What can I do for this guy?
Yeah, that's really nice.
And I was at Jewel Osco last night, picking out a gift for you.
Oh, no.
And I thought,
Last night at Jewel Osco.
I thought, you know what Brian should do? Brian should take his lovely wife, who's been out of town all week. She just got back last night.
Yeah.
He should take her to one of Brian's favorite places with a little gift card from our friends at Cold Stone Creamery.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes. This is good.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
It's enough on that card for you and Megan to get a little scoop of ice cream.
What's enough? I don't, because it's not written on the card how much the gift card is worth.
How much is the gift card?
Well, it says $15 to $100.
Okay, so how much do you think I paid for the gift card?
I'm going to take a guess. The over-under is, let's see, Cold Stone's expensive, but it's really good. So you said 2 scoops, so that's like $35?
It's the what? No, I put 25 on there.
Oh, Jesus.
I knew it was going to be like 25.
Which I don't think you can get 2 for 25 there if you get all the other stuff on, like load brownies and whipped cream in them.
Hey, maybe you should portion control.
Case goes, I have gotten enough to get you a little treat. You just changed the wording.
Okay. Well,
Also, very sabotagey, Case. You guys are in the middle of a weight loss challenge against each other.
I love that he didn't even think about that. He just saw ice cream and got blinded by the fact that we've been trying to lose weight.
I've actually gotten pretty serious in the last week about it. I know the first couple I was not serious, but I'll save this because the Super Bowl, the Friday we'll do the final weigh-in before the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. So I'll eat this at the Super Bowl.
What did you mean you've gotten serious about it? What steps have you taken to get serious about weight loss?
I've done what I said. I'm eating beans for lunch, and I've lost. I think I'm down 4 pounds just eating beans. Now pinto
How mad
beans.
are you going to be, Case, that he didn't even try for the first few weeks, and all of a sudden he just eats beans for a week and he's down?
I'm sick to my stomach about it.
I just eat pinto beans, not refried
He
beans.
has a 6-pack by next week's weigh-in. We're like, what is going on?
Well, abs come from the kitchen.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what somebody says, but I don't believe it. Anyway, thank you. That's
Of
really
course, no
nice.
problem.
That's great. Thank you, Case.
All right, so you have 2 gifts from Kenzie.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll present them to you both on Amazon packages. We'll open
Damn it, Case.
We'll open the one in the prime bag first, the big boxy one.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is like still sealed. Let's see here.
I didn't go through your mail.
I'm trying to get it open.
Just rip it. It's an Amazon bag.
rip
It's not
up?
a phone book.
I'm not very strong because I'm so weak from just eating beans.
He has no energy.
I can't get into it.
Oh my, Brian, it's an Amazon Prime bag.
I know, but it's a little tough. I need a hole to start with. Okay. Here we
I
go.
know. I saw the opportunity as well, but it's his birthday.
Okay, this is Kenzie's first gift.
This is Kenzie's first gift.
Okay.
to you. They're not gifts for me.
Now the box says stretch on it. It's not. That's not hitting me for anything. The box.
Okay, well maybe
Open the box.
Maybe open the box.
Stretch. God, this box won't open.
The thing is, with
Oh my
this-
God! I didn't know this was gonna be such a journey.
I love Brian's logic. He's like, well, I don't recognize the box, but I can't possibly tell what this gift
Oh my
is.
God! It's a pedal. It's a pedal for your guitar. It's a guitar pedal
It's
for your
a
pedal
guitar
board.
pedal.
This is great. It's a vintage blues overdrive from the company Stretch Tsunami. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you.
So it makes it sound bluesy.
Yes, and I'm a blues man. I'm like Buddy Guy.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
just
looking
like
for
him.
sound effects you wouldn't have yet.
So it's for the inside joke on this, when we go to concerts and have like Twisted and Picnic and all of our shows, we go, me and Case always look at the pedal boards of the guitar players and we say, Kenzie, look at his pedal board. It's amazing. And she goes, well, what do they do? Did it make like cartoon sounds? Like she is not sure what pedals do for the musicians. And she bought me one. That's great, Kenzie. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was looking for new sounds.
Yes. I always am looking for new sounds.
So
Right on.
bluesy.
And the thing is, like, there used to be like one company that made all the pedals called Boss, and everybody had a Boss pedal. And now that's why I don't know this company Stretch. There's so many companies out there that make boutique pedals, and this one looks really good. It looks cool too. Did you see it? Like the blue light stuff on it.
Yeah, it's cool. It looks like it actually does look like a wave. The
It
pedal
does.
looks like a wave.
That's a great gift. Thank you. I got ice cream. I got a pedal. I got enough.
And you got one more.
What?
One more
What?
for me.
Oh my goodness.
This is also from Kenzie. Here you go. It's in an Amazon bag. Come on, Hercules. See if you can open it up.
Now, am I going to risk? Is this? Because this thing is. I can definitely tear this open. I'm not going to rip anything in it. Okay, it's already
No,
open.
you're
It's not like fine china.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's a puppy.
It was a puppy.
What is this? Oh, it's another guitar thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what this is a capo, they call it. You see guitar players playing it. They can play higher or lower tones, but you can attach your phone to it and put a guitar lesson right on the phone
Yeah,
while you play.
or just pull up the chords. That's what I was
Yeah.
told. So that way, if you're like, oh, I don't know this song exactly, you just pull up the chords
Yeah.
to it,
Holy
and then it's in
crap.
front of you instead of like reading it off the ground or anything.
This is awesome. That's the best birthday ever. I can play guitar while eating ice cream.
That's what dreams are made of.
Wow, you guys have turned my tune on birthdays.
Yeah.
See, that fun?
Very fun. Thank you. Very thoughtful. very nice, appropriate. And
Oh my God. I had a really hard time. I was like looking up. I was literally typing in online guitar things. Like things for guitar.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't know. I hate this.
And that's all from your own? You didn't ask anybody that plays guitar about what to get or anything like that? You just did all
No, I texted Kay's pictures of pedals. And I'm like, would this be like a good pedal?
Literally a few days ago on the show, we're texting back and forth during the show, just different links to pedals.
Oh,
I'm like, this looks like a cool pedal, right? I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
that is so nice. You guys are amazing. I really mean that.
Now, can I tell a quick story?
Oh, no. You're not going to tell.
Please?
Oh, my God. Yes,
I love the story.
Go ahead and tell the story. I know what you're going to do.
Very early this week, Case and I, like I said, I was asking for advice on different pedals and such, okay? So Case and I were in the studio, and we are talking about Brian's birthday when he went, I don't know, he went to the bathroom, went to get a drink or something, right? So we're in here, we're talking about Brian's birthday. And he walks in, Case goes, well, Brian's here. Like, because I was just, like, looking down, like, so stop, right? Because we're talking about we were both talking about the things we were getting him. This was, like, Monday or Tuesday. And I didn't know this, but 24 hours later, like Tuesday morning, Brian and Case get there before me because, you know, whatever. And I'm not going to be like person that you don't get extra points or anything. Yeah. So they get to work before me. And Brian goes, hey, I was just wondering, like, why did you say Brian's here and you guys stopped talking when I walked in the studio?
Yep.
And Case is like, what? And he goes, yesterday morning, I walked in and everyone stopped talking and you said, Brian's here. And I want to know what was going on. And he goes, I don't know. Maybe we're trying to make your birthday special. And Brian goes, oh my God, I need therapy. It bothered him for 24 hours.
I want to explain to the listeners, first of all, how serious and sincere Brian was, like a wounded puppy going like, he's like, hey man, like, what was Kenzie talking crap about me? Like, what, why did you guys stop talking? And then after I told him what happened, he goes, you know, it's just Megan's out of town. I don't have anything to distract me. Like, I just thought about it for 24 hours.
I literally used the words I can't say on the radio. I go, what were you guys talking S about me about? What were you guys doing back there? Because I walked in and he said, stop. He said, oh, Brian's here. And I think everybody would think if you stop talking when you walk in a room, they're talking smack about you.
By the way, 2 days before your birthday. What do you think we're talking about?
And I will tell you that when Case told me, I felt like the lowest form of scum on earth. I even said to him, I go, I can't believe, I need therapy. I need something.
I know he was walking around the whole day. And okay, you know when you have fake conversations in your own mind?
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
you play stuff and it starts getting bigger. And I know he was just like, oh, what is Kenzie gossiping? Who does she think she is?
Yeah.
I remember at the end of the night, he was like, that girl's such a bitch. And I'm over here like, do you think he'll like this pedal? What does this pedal do, Casey?
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And I heard this news yesterday and I was just ecstatic because Jon Stewart is returning to The Daily Show, which is so monstrous. You know, again, going back quite a ways, on my birthday, looking back, when Craig Kilborn left ESPN SportsCenter, and you're talking about the 90s when it was so good, the SportsCenter anchors were so funny, and just, you lived to watch SportsCenter, not just for what happened in sports, but because the comedy those guys delivered. And then Craig Kilborn went to The Daily Show. And he did that for a few years, I believe.
He was first host of The Daily Show.
He was the first host of The Daily Show, and then he left and went to network TV to do a late-night talk show, and then Jon Stewart came in. And I thought no one could beat Craig Kilborn. He was so damn funny. If you don't know who he is exactly, sorry, Kenzie, I'm quoting the movie Old School again.
Oh, jeez.
He was the a-hole boyfriend of the girl that Luke Wilson eventually ended up with.
Oh, yes. Okay.
He was great in that small role, and that's Craig Kilborn.
Got it.
So Jon Stewart's returning to host The Daily Show one night a week with the upcoming election this year and everything. And they don't have, since Trevor Noah left the show, Jon Stewart hosted it for 16 years, just up until 2015. Then that's when Trevor Noah took over. But Jon Stewart, if you never really experienced his greatness.
Where'd Trevor Noah go?
I think he's kind of a stand-up guy too. So I don't know if he just got done with it or maybe, I honestly don't know why he left.
He left to I mean, I think his time had run out on the show, but he left because he had a very successful stand-up tour that was kind of waiting for him.
I remember he did stand-up, but I mean, I don't know how you leave a show like that because you can still do stand-up, but whatever. Jon Stewart just crushed on that show. And then all the stuff Jon Stewart did since leaving, if you've never seen him fighting for the 9/11 first responders in Congress, for the firemen and for the police that didn't get their money and didn't get their health care properly done. And he has really taken up activism in a lot of ways that a lot of people take up activism, but he lives it. He put himself right out there and has done so much good for, America in a lot of ways, that every cause he takes up. But now he's coming back, and he's hilarious. He is so good. And there's a moment from The Daily Show back in the day when he talked about deep dish pizza, and he did a rant about ripping.
On a lighter note.
Yeah.
I didn't know where that was going.
Yeah, all the stuff he covered of all the wars he had from 99 to 2015.
He's an activist. Listen to him talk about deep dish pizza.
I mean, he was there when 9/11 happened, when all of the elections.
When 9/11 came out, is that what you wanted to say?
I almost want to say that. When 9/11 happened and everything that happened in the world up until that point. But this was the funniest thing when he talks about deep dish pizza comparing it to New York pizza.
So let me explain something. Deep dish pizza is not only not better than New York pizza, it's not pizza. It's a casserole. I'm surprised you haven't thought to complete your deep dish pizza by putting some canned onion rings on top of it. It's a cornbread biscuit which you've melted cheese on, and then, in defiance of God and man and all things holy, you poured uncooked marinara sauce atop the cheese. Atop. The cheese on top. The sauce, naked, cold, on display like some sort of sauce hooer. You know the expression, there's no such thing as bad sex or bad pizza? Your pizza is like sex with a corpse made of sandpaper. Let me tell you something. This is not pizza. This is tomato soup in a bread bowl. This is an above-ground marinara swimming pool for rats.
My God, I wasn't.
Now, of course,
I thought it was just going to be a joke about cheese or something.
No. When he went on his rants like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, the funniest thing ever is Lou Malnati's ended up sending him like some kind of letter, and he ended up having one of the family members of Lou Malnati's on the show like a week later. And he said, that thing you showed and things you talk about are not true. And they brought him a Lou Malnati's deep dish pizza, and Jon Stewart took a bite of it. He was all like, same raging right there about hating it. And he took a bite of it, and he was like, you know what? It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The sauce is cooked on top. Is that true?
I know. Listen, I
raw dog the tomatoes.
I'm not going to be one of those people on social media when there's an argument about the pizza in Chicago. Well, real Chicagoans don't eat the deep dish. They eat the tavern. Deep dish pizza is freaking delicious when you eat it.
I don't understand that. When they say real Chicagoans don't eat deep dish, like, I have deep dish pizza sometimes. Like, it's not like we have to have it for dinner or we get arrested. Like, I don't understand the statement.
There's insecurity, like the complex of it. You want to say tourists only eat it. That's not true. But Nancy's Pizza, Pequod's, those are my two high go-tos. And Lou Malnati's is incredible as well. I love Lou Malnati's. And when you want it, it's the best thing you can eat when you're craving it. Yes, you can't eat it every night or you're going to weigh 400 pounds. And I'm in the middle of a weight challenge right now, so I can't do that.
But I think tonight...
Brian's speaking from experience.
I used to eat an entire Geno's East bacon cheeseburger pizza by myself, a deep dish.
Every night?
Not every night, but often.
Weekly.
Think somebody had a punch card.
Yeah. Oh, I miss punch card days. I mean, the apps are really good now, too, with the bonuses.
There wasn't a worse feeling than losing your punch card, though. That sucked.
Oh, man. But yeah, don't ever tell people that if you're in Chicago. Oh, no, we don't eat that. We eat the thin stuff. Well, yeah, I eat thin stuff more often than deep dish, but the deep dish is damn good. When you want it, it's the best thing ever.
Don't hurt yourself. You're already thinking way too hard about this.
God, I want it right now.
You need to, swallow. You're salivating and it's spitting on the mic.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.